It's a sunny but windy afternoon in northwest Arkansas. It must be a day that ends in a Y, but this long homestand continues. Game 4 of 18. The fans are out in the hog pen for an intrastate matchup between the Red Wolves from Arkansas State and your Arkansas Razorbacks. And a flip to first, and Engskov was leaning. Robinette in a full sprint, flip to Pompey to complete the pickoff and caught stealing. And obviously you're not working with base runners when you start a game. Micah New lifts one a mile in the air to left field. This ball is going to fly to the hog pen and beyond. An absolute no-doubter. Micah New with his first Baum Walker home run. Tell you what, Troy, when that ball came off the bat, I'm not sure what the exit angle was.
And again, Dave Van Horn, Nate Thompson really wanted to get Micah New going. That's a good way to get going. Just take one deep.
He sure does. Work. 407 feet worth of Micah New. First you were thinking bullpen, then seats, and then beyond.
Kind of caught him on the backside,
Yes.
so he had the chance to make that play. Great jump and great throw right there.
I thought that was a dirt ball read, and then Helfrich is out. He was out trying to steal the other day, but he tested Amundsen, and I don't know if that ball got far enough away from the Red Wolves catcher for that to be a good base running decision. And he is erased.
It's a good block. I mean, instant read, but the ball came right back up. That's a really nice tag by Engskov.
Another pitch from Alan Nicojo. That's a wave and a miss. The changeup got him. Ends the inning. The Razorbacks get a run, however, Troy. Aiden Hausworth puts a charge into that ball. The wind starts to carry it. Micah New's got a great vertical leap, but not enough. He gave that a go, but Hausworth homers. And the Red Wolves with one swing have tied up this game. Second home run of the year for Hausworth. Had a 411-foot home run against Stony Brook, and Troy, he took advantage of the jet stream and got one out of here in a blink of an eye. See what he wants to do on the 1-2. Hard hit into left, a base hit. So the slider didn't slide enough, and cross jumper singles between Souza and Pompey.
They can get hurt if they miss a spot.
This is Kason Campbell. He's going to bounce one to the right side and past Koschel. Jumper will go towards third. The throw from Aloy is offline. And now Campbell is caught between first and second. Souza has to make a throw, but it's not in time. So a homer and a couple of singles that have just eluded Arkansas infielders. Lee's pitch. There's another chopper and another base hit between Arkansas infielders. Red Wolves have the lead on a Torres single. It's 2-1. Troy, that's 3 straight singles between 2 Arkansas defenders. It feels like forever. 2-strike pitch, and it just plunked the elbow guard, including Quiller. That ball's laced to the gap, left center field, hit a ton, and 4 gonna score on a grand slam from Ashton Quiller. What a huge second inning for the Red Wolves. It's a 6-1 game. And Troy, when you couldn't get the 7, 8, and 9 hitters out, it was a possibility that one swing could do all kinds of damage.
A little bit better back control with 2 strikes.
0-2, and all of a sudden Lee comes back with a little bit of fight to end this inning. But Troy, one big swing made a huge difference in that frame for Arkansas State.
Well, it started with Aiden Hausworth, and he went big fly right over Micah New. And then with the bases juiced, how about Ashton Quiller? Grand slam for the Red Wolves. They're up 6-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Aloy, and he stays on that breaking ball and drills it down the line and left. Jumper was playing deep. He will fire it back in to keep Cajillo to a long single. Could give this team a lift, because with 2 games instead of 1, you don't want to use everybody up in a game, but now they have to feel like this is a chance to win a game as ball 4 is issued to Robinette. Easier said than done, though, right? I guess 4 wide ones doesn't hurt to get your feet wet. He doesn't have it at bat, but he's on base, and the Hogs have him loaded. Bases loaded, 2 outs, payoff pitch. Dumped out in the left field for a base hit. This will chase home a run and maybe 2, but the throw goes to third, and the out is recorded before the run scores. So Aloy scored, but Troy Robinette does not score. because Carson Willis was out at third base first. But he's not going to get to the plate because the throw comes into third base, and Carson Willis, you cannot make that mistake at third base.
Yeah, that play's right in front of you, and again, that ball was hit pretty well right to the left fielder.
No hitter, and Colin Fisher's one hitter. That ball's tagged from cross jumper, making a bid for a long ball. That one will find the hog pin. And the Red Wolves have hit 3 today. And the veteran cross jumper with his first of the season, that ball's going to come back on the field. And it's 7-2, Arkansas State. Wave it a miss. Snapped one off, gets the K, and ends the inning. Red Wolves get a run back, though, on the solo homer from cross jumper. Rolls one to short. There is Engskov. Gets an out at second, back to first, picked by Campbell for a double play. No, the wrist wasn't much fun at the end of the summer because he put some torque on those wrists, and yet he came up empty. Foss gets the K. Arkansas had a couple of base runners, but only 4 come to the plate. It's been all Red Wolves so far. They coached him up. Gotten better. Walton skies one to right field. Aloy back looking up, and that is gone. Another home run for the Red Wolves. Lane Walton has number 6. And it's all Arkansas State. They keep flying.
I think the parents are going to be okay with him not giving him a pass, but after a swing like that.
That's down. That's ball 4. Engskov just outlasted. Oh, did they ring him up? They did. I'm not sure Engskov agreed. McGuire will take it. That ends the inning. But Lane Walton had some fun for the Red Wolves. This young man from Texas with the big leg kick. Got one up and out. A little bit of a bat flip. Home run number 6 on his season for number 6. And the Red Wolves knocking a few over the fence. Stewart had a 21-homer campaign as a sophomore. That one is drilled high and deep to right. This thing may clear the building and head to Foghorns. Oh, my goodness. That went a country mile from Zach Stewart, 414 feet. 110 off the bat. Elevate, celebrate, and that thing just disappeared. There's a chopper to third. Torres will come and get it. Good glove guy. Makes the play to retire Willis to end the inning. Arkansas gets one back on the Stewart homer. We got a lot of baseball yet to go as we head to the 5th.
I really think so. I mean, super talented, very athletic.
Little flare hit to Pompey. Doesn't carry, so he doesn't get that third hit. McIlvaine has a 1-2-3 inning. First time today the Red Wolves have gone down in order.
Having a little more patience and taking that pitch where it comes.
Grounds one up the middle. Diving stop by Engskov, and his throw to first is going to be in time. That was a big-time play. Hit hard to first. Campbell smothers it like a hockey goalie, like it's USA and Canada, and he kept it in front of him, and the inning ends, and the Razorbacks strand a runner. Next pitch is chopped towards Kojal. Easy play, easy flip. Red Wolves do strand a runner this inning, but Arkansas starting to run at a time, down by 5.
It's not a huge one in Arkansas standards.
How about 3 little ground balls this inning by Garrison? So a nice job for the reliever for the Red Wolves, sends this game to the 7th. Still a 5-run game. Poke to the right side. What were you saying about balls right at infielders? There's been a few that have just been right wide of some of those Arkansas infielders. Another one laced out to left field, and Stewart overruns the baseball. Oh no! Griffiths is going to turn third, and he is going to score on what'll be a run-scoring double, and a bizarre one at that, but it's 9-3 Arkansas State. Arkansas has been out hit 11-6. That one is torched. Cross jumper might have his second home run of the game. Long gone. It's been all Red Wolves this afternoon. Was that 5 home runs for Arkansas State?
Yeah, they have absolutely been crushing the baseball. That's just a hanging breaking ball.
been hit by a pitch and scored a run. Mercy, that inning ends. But Troy, another home run from the Red Wolves.
Yeah, great swing by Cross Jumper. The Red Wolves give an extra out, and Jumper does not miss it. He is going to admire that one. He is absolutely fired up. How about 11-3 Red Wolves?
Well, and obviously you're talking about Coastal and Southern Miss at the top. Also talking about strike three. New down looking. Arkansas getting a little bit quieter as this game goes along. An 8-run lead for Arkansas State.
You still have like 15, 16 losses. It just happens in baseball.
It does, and that's ball 4. That wasn't close. Their team or individual performances. As Quiller hits a big bouncer that again will find its way into the outfield. Another one of this. It's got to be at least 4 or 5 of those hits today. Credit the Red Wolves. They just keep on coming.
So
go over to the building. Enskov grounds one to third. Picked nicely by Souza. Looks to second but flips to first, but he pulled Robinette off the bag. Reese popped up just in case Torres was going to try to score.
And anytime you have to, if it's not right at you, always go to first base.
That one propels away. Helfrich will chase. Home to score is Torres, and it's 12-3. Cornelison is going to get a high fly into shallow center. Mike Anu is there, and Mike Anu with the catch, and now Arkansas will come to bat in the bottom of the 8th. Another payoff pitch, another chopper, but that ball kicks out of the glove of Campbell, and yet they're still going to get the out at first base. Troy, it's the Red Wolves' day. How in the world?
Ricochet off one player, and you still make the play. Yeah, that's right. They're living high in the dugout at third base, but the hard ground ball, great job by Campbell. He stays with it, and good job by Garrison.
Ground ball to second. Can Arkansas get 2? There's a flip and a fire and a DP. And Cornelison navigates a couple of innings with the 1 unearned run. Sends this game to the bottom of the 9th inning, a 9-run lead for the Red Wolves. This is a burn the tape game. As Cahillo hits a soft little one-hopper to Campbell at first. I tell you what, that's what Garrison has done, Troy, since he's entered the game. Soft ground ball hit to short. Scooped and flipped to first by Engskov, and there's 2 outs. Sent down the line in right, and this ball will be up off the top of the fence, and Pompey's going to get a long single. But after an 0 for 3 day with a couple of strikeouts, he'll finish on a positive note. He'll get a save regardless. As Stewart will take a strike, and I know it's a 9-run game because of this 4-inning stint at the end.
Catcher indifference right there as Pompey goes to second base.
I'm indifferent to your indifference. Stewart sends one down the line in right. Griffiths over. It'll drop. And Pompey's going to turn and score, and Arkansas has its 4th run. Stewart has his 2nd run batted in.
Yeah,
it's only going to get lower.
You definitely have to see it up.
He did there. Popped up. Walton underneath it. This game belongs to the Red Wolves. A big win for Arkansas State. Part of a 12-4 win, Troy.
Yeah, really good job by Arkansas State. They swung the bats, really challenged the fence like Coach Silva wanted. The pitching was good as well, too. Solid defense. They just played a complete game and just took it to the Hogs.
Big win for Arkansas State. They take down the Razorbacks 12-4.